Rise from your grave.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Game Grave. This time I dug pretty deep to find a game that maybe a lot of people haven't seen before. This is called Rooms, the Main Building. That's right, a puzzle game based on moving rooms around to get you to your destination, I suppose. Yeah, this is a game I had never seen before. I don't remember ever buying it. It was probably in one of those weird indie bundles that I had gotten from some website at some point, but I don't really remember having this in my library at all. So I figured, hey, let's install it, let's check it out, let's see what it's all about. I've already played a couple levels to kind of get a taste for it, and yeah, that's exactly what this is. It's a little puzzle game with a bunch of rooms, and you got to modify the rooms to get to the end of the level, and it's pretty interesting. This version of it, I don't know if the Steam edition, but the original version of Rooms, the Main Building, was released way back in 2008. And they did release a Nintendo DS and Wii version of it 2 years later in 2010. I could totally see this working on Nintendo DS. Wii, I'm not so sure about because of the Wiimote and the pointing, but who knows, right? And believe it or not, there is a sequel to this game that came out this year. I think it came out just 2 months ago. And yeah, it's as it says in their Steam update, 7 years in the making, the sequel. And it said something about like for our fans of the Rooms franchise, which I guess if you're a big fan of this, then you've played this original game on PC, DS, and Wii to support it. I guess do those people exist? I have no idea. But anyway, yeah, this is Rooms. Let's just jump right in here. Also, I'm not going to mess with my options too much here, but you really don't have much in the way of options. You don't have too many resolutions, including there's no widescreen resolution whatsoever. You can go to full screen if you want. You could change the quality from thumbs down to thumbs medium to thumbs up. Not sure why you really need that. Nowadays, any computer should be able to run this thumbs up, whatever, right? And we can turn off the background music. And then start it over. So that's your options for your PC version. But I guess you can collect trophies. Not sure if they actually go into your Steam achievements or not, but I guess we'll find that out as we play. So let's jump right in here, shall we? So we're going to start a brand new game. We're going to do without time limit, just so we can show off the level and I can talk without having to worry about being timed here. Yawn. This is boring. Is there anything else to do? So this is kind of how the game's story and the graphics pan out. Like, this story piece right here that we're watching, as you watch the character bend over and move and talk and everything, that's how it plays out as you're playing it. Apparently you get a birthday present. Birthday present is a puzzle. And then you are teleported. I guess it's the story. What was that and where am I? Teleported to... Apparently the book is talking. So I guess you got to give the game a little bit of credit for doing a completely FMV style game. Like this character here obviously is completely filmed and then turned into some sort of an animation, even though the animation doesn't sync succinctly. You'll see he turns his head that way, looks at the camera, and then it blips and starts it over again. You think they would try to make that a little more seamless, but whatever, right? So you click anywhere to move around. We move that room to that room. We click the exit. Oh, wait, but it's locked, so we gotta grab the key. Then we can walk through to the door. Now, of course, before you go crazy about how easy that is, That is, of course, the very first level. So we're going to play through about as many of these as I can stand. Don't know how many that's actually going to be, but we'll see. Click down. We climb up the ladder. And we go in. There you have it. Now, there has to be a version of this on iOS or Android, right? There has to be a mobile version of this, because it really looks like it was built for mobile. Why don't you press this button? Okay. But what is it? Oh, I see. It's a toggle, so you can see where things are allowed to go, I suppose. Okay, so we get that. We can't unlock it yet. The key is right there, so we want to climb up here. Go here. Okay, then we can go down, unlock the door, and then hit the ladder and exit. Not much to it. Climb down the ladder, move that over, because we want to get over to that one, right? Or we want to climb this. Then we go down, then we can get through. Okay. And let's see here. I was going to check on Steam achievements, but the overlay will not come up, so that's something to keep in mind. Let's see here. No. For anybody wondering, there are no achievements. Let's jump right to 105 here. So any of those trophies you earn, they are not based on achievements. Oh, okay. So if you climb up into water, you're dead. Just keep that in mind. Okay, so we want to go here. We want to go down. But we can't get over there, so that doesn't matter. We can climb down here, go over, climb up, over, down, climb up, over, there we go. And so on and so forth, forever and ever and ever, or until you finish the game. Oh, we've hit 201. We're out of the 100 styles here. This is not a telephone. Well then, what is it? And what is it? Oh, it's a teleporter. Cool, binary. Takes you to that, you climb up here, and we're through. Okay, we want to go up. We want to use the teleporter. We want to use the teleporter again. Because I'm assuming we want to push this down. And then go over and use the ladder to climb up. There we go. So yeah, this is the game right here. This is about as far as I've gotten in this game. Didn't I already do this one? Back to menu. God forbid we redo one, right? No thanks. Because I don't think this is going to be a game that I will put much time into. Let's just say that. Okay, we move that there. Let's teleport. Though the one thing I will give the game credit for is for its silly graphics. And I do like the sound effects and the music and stuff. It's fitting if, you know, it's a mystery type of game that you're looking for. If it's a game that you really want to play, you know, maybe during the fall or something that'll get you in the mood for Halloween and and whatnot, but I guess there's plenty of other games for that kind of thing, right? Okay, we want to go over this way, right? Right? It's blocked, I can't get there, as I can tell. Alright, so here we go there, we go down. Okay, I think I see what we gotta do. So we somehow have got to... We gotta go back down. We gotta teleport. That's gotta go up. Up again. Nope, this is not gonna work either. But it looks like the main exit here is completely blocked off, am I right? Oh no, we can get from to it from the top, I see. Okay. So we need to somehow get these two next to each other. So I think I might have had it right the first time. So this goes back down. And yeah, because see, this piece has to go down somehow. And I can definitely go up there and move it this away. Oh yeah, I got this. Okay. Pretty much had it the first time, just not sure why I didn't follow through with it, but hey, that's a puzzle game, right? And then this goes up and around. And then we teleport back. And there we go. There's that level. So yeah, like I said, this might be a game like in the fall, Halloween time. Maybe you're snowed in, whatever. It might be a fun little mystery puzzle game that you might get something out of. But I feel like there's other games that do that kind of thing better. And hell, even their newer sequel that just came out, I think it's called The Unsolvable Puzzle, might be worth a look over this. This is not a wardrobe, by the way. Okay, so that actually swaps tiles. Oh, can't go anywhere from here. Get down. Move over. There we go. Over here. But we do... want to use the wardrobe here, right? Aha, there we go. So as I was saying, yeah, I think there's other games that do this kind of thing better. Other games that will get you in the mood for fall and Halloween and stuff, much better. I don't think it's a game I'm going to put much time into past this this little video we're going to do here today. But hey, you know what? We checked it out at least. I dug into my Steam library, tried to find something we haven't tried yet, and we accomplished that, so here we are. Right? Let's see. That is not gonna work. Need to climb. Need you to climb. That's not gonna work either. So this needs to move over. Right? Okay, yeah, because that's got a bottom. So use the wardrobe here. Now we can climb up. And then we gotta switch them again, I think. That we can walk through. Climb down, and biggity bamby boo. There you have it. I think I'm gonna try to get as far as I can here in this area here, and then we'll call it, just to give all of you out there who might happen to still be watching this for some odd reason, a little bit of bang for your buck. How about that? But I gotta say, this can't really be one of the most exciting games to actually watch someone play, right? Okay, so I cannot get down because there's no ladder, so I gotta somehow get that down there. Oh, I see. Okay. We teleport there. No, because if I use the wardrobe there, then it's going to block where I need to go. And that is not helpful. What if I... Okay, I think I got an idea here. Teleport back. Then we switch the wardrobe. We go ahead and use the teleporter again. And we switch the wardrobe one more time. Voila! We've made it to the exit. What happens if we close that? Oh, it just takes us back to... Okay, I see. So, I think this is where we really got to get to. I guess we could go all the way to 405. But what is with the locked door? Oh, then they actually start giving you, like, difficulty spikes here. This one's this many stars, and this one is this many stars. And there's a bunch of other little secret things you could find. Well, there you go, everybody. I think that's enough, really, to show off for this. Seems like a fun little game. You know, it's a little mystery puzzle game. If this is your bag, this will be a game that you'll like to get. Let's take a look at how much this is actually on here. It's, oh my god, currently $10 on Steam, so maybe wait for one of those sales where it's like 90% off and get it for $1 if this really intrigues you. Or maybe do a search on Google, maybe it's somewhere cheaper in a bundle. I'm assuming that's how I got it at some point. But yes, that is Rooms the Main Building. If it tickles your fancy to do some mysterious puzzle things with FMV animations from some guy, then maybe this is the game for you. Not for $10 though. It seems a little steep. I'm really wondering how much they charged for this game for the DS and the Wii when it first came out. I'm assuming it had to have been like 20 bucks, but to me that just seems like too much money. Like this seems like a dollar mobile game on iOS to me, but anyway, you know, suit yourself. This might be a game that's really down your alley. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time.